abuse. While the situation is over and people can now return back to their apartment, Hunter Alcocer has more on how residences at Sundance Creek were affected by this crisis. Hunter, what have you learned?
That's right. That's right, Alex. I'm over here at Sundance Apartments, of course. Now, I spoke to a resident at Building 8 who was here from the beginning about what her experience was like during the whole ordeal. It started off as a normal Wednesday night for Eunice Roberts and her son, but then they noticed something wasn't right when they went to meet a delivery driver at their complex.
My son had ordered something from Uber, and that's when we knew something was going on, because before then we had not heard anything out of the ordinary. But his driver called and said that he couldn't come up, so we had to go down. So immediately when we walked outside, we could hear talking, and then we looked over the balcony. We could see police and everything going on.
The officers they came across had told them everything was under control and that they could come down, but then they were in for a surprise when they tried returning home.
I walked down, found the driver. It wasn't until we got ready to walk back up that we were told that we couldn't go back to our apartment. So we essentially, that was like 11:30. Didn't think anything of it, so we were just in the car.
They stayed in their car that night and all day yesterday, hoping things would be over soon. Most people would have probably gone somewhere else by midday, but Roberts had a reason for sticking around at the time.
I guess because my pets were in the apartment, so I was like, if anything happens, I wanted to be able to get back into my apartment as soon as possible. Luckily, I wasn't working yesterday.
Now, of course, they were given the okay this morning that they were allowed to come back to their apartment. And, of course, not only with that, they were also allowed to go back to their pets. Roberts tells me that when they got home, their two dogs were all right. Alex.